Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand, and we are back with another PayPal request. Now, this was a double request for my friend Mike Gehrman, and the previous one, as you saw from him, was indeed Black Sabbath, Symptom of the Universe, but he specifically requested the album version. I'd previously done a live version. Both the live, the album, mind-blowing. His next request here. This is Black Sabbath Air Dance, which I understand is Bill Ward's favorite track for reasons that I think will become clear when you hear this. This is metal jazz, once again showing Tony Iommi's endless creativity and versatility. Hope you're having a great week. Mike, I'm having an even better week now because I get to listen to even more Black Sabbath, so I cannot wait. I am double excited because this is indeed first time I'm going to be using the Drumeo in-ears. So without further ado, let's check it out. Well, first part of the Drumeo in-ear test with all in-ears. Are they comfortable? These are super comfy. This is a really unusual album cover here. Black Sabbath, Never Say Die. All right, let's go. I should be used to it now. They just change time signature, change feel. It's Black Sabbath. That's just what they do. It's seamless. It's musical. It's organic. It's beautiful. I love it. No, I should correct myself. I thought it was a time signature change. It's just a displacement feel change. So before anyone goes ripping in the comments, not a time signature change. Quite a dramatic accelerando there. I mean, this you just don't get this in modern music. You do not get it. You don't even really get it in jazz. I mean, tempo changes normally in modern jazz are like based off of a modulation. Like they're all mathematically sort of linked. This is just a speed up. This is just a band speeding up because it feels right in the moment. It's just so organic. In fact, let's go back and just hear that transition. And then they've taken their foot off the accelerator here and it's actually relaxed back to the original tempo. Look, I am assuming all of this is one take. I don't know when this album is from. Why don't we have a quick Google? The cover is a real departure from, the original album at least. What was it? Never Say Die. It's the 8th studio album by Black Sabbath, September 1978. Okay, so I've just assumed, I know on the original, they might have done a few guitar overdubs, maybe a few vocal overdubs, but it was basically all live, right? I don't know if at this point, by 1978, let's face it, bigger stars, more established band, are they overdubbing? Are they editing parts together in songs, sections in songs? Or is that sacrilege and it's just all live, baby, all live? I don't know. Hit me up in the comments and let me know. Either way, it's absolutely fascinating. He's playing the piano. Don't tell me it's Bruce Hornsby. We do have a Bruce Hornsby-ish call and response vocal thing going on with the piano. And just to have the piano this prominent, think back to that original album. And I think back to the deep dive that I went on with the original album. We went through on this channel, first album, song 1 to final song on the album, the vibe and the feel of that album compared to this. This is loosey-goosey, light jazz with tinkling, beautiful call and response piano. This band has got it all. Got it all. We've got no time. Floating. Cymbal swells. Bit where the piano and the guitar went in unison and doubled each other. Like it's like a dance, you know. We had this call and response, piano, vocals, and then piano, guitar, and then they just went in sync and just landed on this unison line. The guitar part here, I mean, the drumming is always fantastic. I haven't talked a lot about the drumming here. It's a little bit invisible in the track for me, which if you watch my channel, an invisible drummer, for me, is a great drummer. It means you're so in the pocket, I'm not noticing you, which is what I want to be as a drummer. But Tony Iommi on the guitar, the bass parts in Black Sabbath are always so melodic and almost like counter melodic to what's going on. They're so active and just so supporting at the same time. Geezer Butler kind of does an almost impossible role of doing that, of being almost like another individual solo voice while still supporting the ensemble. Tony Iommi, man, he's breaking my heart on this one. Now we're getting out. Okay, yeah, we really did go off at the end and start getting some really characteristic sounds of 1978 or late 70s there on the keyboard sounds. And you know, I've made that comment before that you can really timestamp an album or a song with the keyboard patch, with the type of keyboard you're using. And people have taken that as a diss before, like, oh, but it's not it's just an observation. I mean, clearly, you could still use that sound now and get that retro sound, of course, but yeah, it firmly did sound very late 70s there in the end. 8th studio album. I might need to go back and do my research on Black Sabbath. I thought the original lineup was only there for the first 4 albums, but I'm assuming this is the original lineup. I don't know who's playing keys. I could Google it, obviously. Hit me in the comments. Makes it fun. You guys let me know in the comments. You guys know a hell of a lot more about Black Sabbath than I do. You can fill me in on who's doing what, how this album was recorded. We're 9 years after the original, and you know, the production levels have gone up significantly by this point. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but the playing, I know that these guys battle their demons like a lot of rock people, let's face it, but the playing is phenomenal. The snare tone on those big snare fills that Bill was doing, and Ozzy's vocals, to me, you know, Ozzy does get stick from even the Black Sabbath fans. Ozzy's vocals sound incredible here for me. Everything firing on all cylinders. I'm starting to wonder at this point if there is any filler. I mean, there were songs that I was completely honest on that first album that, I think there was only one actually, that I don't even know was on every edition. Again, I'd have to go back and have a look. There was one that might not have appealed to me. It didn't sound like Black Sabbath. It sounded like an attempt at a single. But other than that, I don't think there's been any duds. It's just real stuff. It's just really organic. It always sounds like just 4 dudes in a room playing, or 5, you know, if you include the keys player here. It's lightning in a bottle, and I love it. I gotta find me a Black Sabbath t-shirt. I've been looking everywhere. I'm probably gonna have to just bite the bullet and order one online because I am a fan. Mike Gehrman, thank you so much for your PayPal request. It really does help to keep the lights on and help keep things running, and for me to simply cover the costs of actually making these videos and all the time involved. So Mike, thank you so much again. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving me a comment with what you thought of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. If you would like to support the channel further, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and you get access to all the blocked videos. Reaction requests, direct reaction requests are via the PayPal link. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel get access to a fully free 30-day trial over at Drumeo. You can go along and grab yourself a Black Sabbath song transcription, or you can do a full course in that time. Go get it. At least go check it out on me. Until next time, take care. Ciao.